Good day and welcome again to your Life Nuggets brought to you by Live Light. And the theme of Nugget 137 is the hole in your soul. When God wanted to create fish, He spoke to the sea, and the sea responded by bringing forth life shoals of fish, moving in rhythm with the waters that birthed them. When God wanted to create trees, He spoke to the earth, and the soil responded, producing trees of every kind, rooted deep, drawing life from the ground that sustained them. But when God wanted to create man, He did something different, something profoundly personal. He did not speak to the sea nor to the earth. Instead, He turned to Himself, and God said, "Let us make man in our image and in our likeness." That moment changes everything, because it reveals something about our origin and even more about our design. Fish came from water, trees came from soil, but man came from God. And just like anything else in creation, the source determines the environment in which it thrives. Take a fish out of water, and it doesn't struggle for long. It dies. Not because the fish is flawed, but because it has been removed from the very environment that gives it life. The same is true for a tree, uprooted from the soil, and slowly but surely it withers. It may look strong for a while, leaves still green, trunk still standing, but disconnected from its source, death has already begun. And then there is man. We often think we are different, more independent, more self-sufficient. We build, we plan, we achieve, and somewhere along the way, we begin to believe that we can function apart from God. But the truth is quieter, deeper, and far more sobering. When man is disconnected from God, something inside begins to fade. Not always visibly, not always immediately, but steadily, undeniably. Because God is our natural environment, we are not created merely to exist, to survive, or to get through life on our own strength. We were created to live in His presence, to draw from Him, to be sustained by Him in ways we often don't even fully understand. Just as a fish do not strive to breathe in water, it simply lives. So we were designed to live in a constant awareness of God's presence, drawing life from Him as natural as breathing. There's a simple but powerful truth in this. Water without fish is still water, but fish without water is nothing. The soil without a tree remains soil, but the tree without soil cannot survive. And God without man is still fully God, complete, lacking nothing. But man without God slowly loses the very essence of what it means to be alive. That's not a statement meant to condemn, but to awaken. Because many of us are still standing, still functioning, still going through the motions. Yet something feels dry, disconnected, like a tree trying to live on yesterday's moisture. We may look active on the outside, but deep within there's a quiet longing. a thirst that nothing else seems to satisfy. And maybe that longing is not a weakness, but a signal, a reminder of where we came from, a gentle call back to the source. Staying connected to God is not about obligation or ritual. It's about alignment. It's about returning to the environment where your soul can breathe again. It's about realizing that strength doesn't come from trying harder, but from staying rooted deeper. So remain connected, not out of fear, but out of understanding. Not because you have to, but because you were made to. Because in Him, life is not something you chase, it's something you receive. And when you are connected to the source, you don't just survive, you begin to truly live and thrive. The more time we make to fellowship with Him that is life, love, peace, and everything else, the more He, by His Spirit, will fix and fill the hole in our soul. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Love and regards, Shalom as always. For more inspiration, you are more than welcome to visit our Live Light Community Facebook page as well as our Live Light Community YouTube channel. Shalom.